Alright, Shalom Israel. Back with another GMS on the go. I'm Brother Nakam. I'm with the Raleigh, North Carolina camp. Before I go any further, I'd like to give all honor, glory, and praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakar Kodash. Next up, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, teaching us this truth according to the Bible. And a double shalom to all the sincere Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and righteousness and sincerity to the best of your ability. And I'm going to get into a lesson on destruction is coming, not peace. I'm going to say that again. Destruction is coming, not peace. So without further ado, I'm going to grab my first precept. This is St. Matthew chapter 10, verse 34. And this is written in red. This is who the word ignorantly calls Jesus speaking, whose real name is Yahweh Shai in Hebrew. And he's talking to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans. So once again, this is St. Matthew chapter 10, verse 34. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. Right. So Lord Yahweh Shai, who the word ignorantly calls Jesus, who's so-called black man, he's telling you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Americans, think not that he's coming to send peace on earth. Meaning, don't think in your mind that peace is coming. If you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans got peace in your mind, and that's what's coming into America, you need to get rid of that. You need to toss that in the trash can, because peace is not coming here to America. Good times, hugs, smiles, kisses is not coming to America. Starburst, lollipops, juju beans, bubble gum, Snicker bars, Reese's is not coming to America. Birthday parties, a big old parade is not coming to America. Balloons, flowers, a birthday cake, ice cream is not coming to America. Once again, peace is not coming. So I'm reading that from the top again. This is St. Matthew chapter 10, verse 34. And it reads, think not that I am come to send peace on earth. It reads on, I came not to send peace. So I'm going to stop right there. Because Lord Yahweh Shai, he just confirmed himself. Because first he just said, think not that I come to send peace on earth. But then he goes further the second time to say, I came not to send peace. To show you that he's serious. That he's standing by what he means. That he's really not coming to send peace on earth. Because for Yahweh Shai to have to go a second time to say that he's not coming to send peace on earth is when you know that he's really serious. That he's really not coming to send peace on earth. So now that we know that Lord Yahweh Shai, who the word he calls Jesus, is not coming to bring peace on earth, we're going to see what he's coming to bring. It says, but a sword. So that's what's coming to here to America. A sword. And what is a sword? A sword is any killing instrument. And that sword is going to be martial law, race riots, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, the FEMA camps with the guillotine inside of them to chop your head off. It's going to be a famine of food and thirst. It's going to be ultimately the 200 ICBM missiles coming from Russia, China, Syria, North Korea, and so forth on, and the chariots of Israel, which the word calls UFOs, with the laser beam of fire coming down from the bottom of it to destroy this place of America to a crisp. You see? So that's what's coming here to America, a sword. Peace is not coming. So I'm going to get another precept just to back up this one, showing you that peace is not coming. Salakia Israel, give me a second. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. And it reads, for when they shall say peace and safety. Right, for when they shall say peace and safety. And who's saying peace and safety? Your higher ups, your presidents. For instance, when Obama was in office, what was his slogan? Change. That's a form of peace. That's a form of safety. Now Donald Trump is in office. And what's his slogan? Make America great again. That's a form of peace. That's a form of safety. So while your higher ups, your presidents are saying peace and safety, meanwhile, They got 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and you Pan Americans. They got y'all thinking that everything is everything, that everything is all sweet, when they know damn well, excuse my French is real, that everything ain't everything. When they know everything ain't all sweet. They know destruction is coming to America. They know the RFID chip, which is market of the beast, is coming. They know race riots are gonna pop off. They know martial law is coming. They know we're getting ready to go to war with Russia, China, Syria, North Korea, and so forth on. They know all this stuff, but they're not going to tell 2/3 of these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans any of this stuff, or you Pan Americans. Why? Because they're trying to condition your mind to make you think that everything is all good. That's why they're trying to say, that's why they're saying change and make America great again, peace and safety. You see? So I higher ups in them are saying peace and safety. It reads on. Then sudden destruction cometh upon them. Right, and when you look in that word sudden, it means quickly, unexpected, unaware. So martial law, race riots, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, FEMA camps with the guillotine inside to chop your head off, a famine of food and thirst, 200 ICBM missiles coming from Russia, China, Syria, North Korea, and so forth on. The chariots of Israel with the world and they cause UFOs, with the laser beam of fire coming down from the bottom of it to destroy this place America to the crisp. All this stuff is going to come sudden. It's going to come quick when you least expect it. It's going to catch you off guard. It reads on, as travail upon a woman with child. And that word travail means pain. So Yahweh Shema Shah is comparing this sudden destruction coming into America as pain upon a woman with child. And why is Yahweh Shema Shah comparing this sudden destruction coming to America as pain upon a woman with child? Because when a woman's in labor, getting ready to give birth to a newborn baby, those birth pains, those contractions, they come sudden. They come quickly, unexpected, unaware. They catch you off guard. So just like those birth pains, those contractions come sudden, that's how this destruction is going to come to America. It's going to come sudden, quick. You know, it's going to come unexpected. You know, when you least thinking about it, when you're not paying attention. It reads on, and they shall not escape. Right, so the destruction is coming to America. The only people escaping is the elect. 2/3 so-called blacks, Latino, and Americans, and you other nations are going through with this destruction that's coming here. You're not going to be able to escape it. You got to go through with it. So this is just back, this scripture right here, it's just backing up St. Matthew 10:34, showing you that peace is not coming, but destruction, a sword. That's what's coming. So I'm going to get another precept just to back this one up. Ezekiel. This is Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 25. And it reads, destruction cometh. Right, so Ezekiel is telling you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that destruction is coming. Bad times. It's coming here to America. Martial law, race riots, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, FEMA camps with the guillotine inside of them. Race riots, if I didn't already say that. A famine of food and thirst. 200 ICBM missiles come from Russia, China, Syria, North Korea, and so forth on. The chariots of Israel was the war and they caused UFOs with a laser beam of fire coming down from the bottom of it to destroy this place America to a crisp. You see, destruction is coming here to America. It reads on, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none. Right, so 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans, and you Pan Americans, y'all are going to be seeking for peace when all hell breaks loose here in America. And why y'all going to be seeking for peace? Because y'all didn't listen to your higher ups and your presidents, you know, talk about peace and safety all these years, that when destruction finally do pop off, you're going to be seeking for things to bounce back to how it used to be, but it ain't going to bounce back. It's going to be nothing but destruction and chaos coming full speed ahead your way. You see? Destruction is coming here to America. You're going to look to your left, it's going to be nothing but destruction. You're going to look to your right, nothing but destruction. You're going to look in front of you, nothing but destruction. You're going to look behind you, nothing but destruction. Because that's what's coming. Destruction, destruction, destruction. Not peace, but destruction. You see? So knowing that destruction is coming into America, you see, we're gonna get a precept and see what you so-called Negroes, Latino, and Native Americans need to do, seeing that destruction is coming to a town near you. This is Romans chapter 13, verse 11. And it reads, "And that knowing the time," right? So Paul is telling you so-called blacks, Latino, and Americans, and that knowing the time that what? All hell's about to break loose, that destruction is coming here to America, that's about to be nothing but chaos and bad times. Knowing the times that what? It's like it. Knowing the times that now it is high time to wake out of sleep. Right, so knowing the time that all hell's about to break loose, it's high time for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans to wake out of sleep. And they said high time, meaning we're at the highest point, we're at the peak, we're at the climax, where it's a must that you wake out of sleep. And it ain't talking about a physical sleep, meaning you being knocked on your bed, slobbing and drilling all over the place, snoring, getting a good sleep. It's talking about waking up out of that spiritual sleep. Coming back to Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai, who the word ignorantly calls God and Jesus. Salakia, Israel. It's talking about waking up out of that spiritual sleep. Coming back to your power. Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai, who the word ignorantly calls God and Jesus, who's a so-called black man. You see? It's talking about coming back to the law, statutes, and commitment to the Bible and keeping them to the best of your ability. You see? Waking up out of sleep. Stop calling yourself black. Black is the color. That's not telling you who you are. You see? Stop calling yourself African American. Africa was named after a so-called white man named Leo Scypres Africanus, and America was named after a so-called white man named America Vespucius. It's high time to wake out of sleep, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans. It reads on. For now is our salvation nearer than we believe. Right, our salvation nearer than we believe. Lord Yahushua. You see? Because when we first woke up to this truth, we knew that salvation was coming. But how much more now that we're really in the truth? Salvation is nearer than when we believe. Salvation is at the door and it's getting ready to come in. So you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans, it's high time to wake out of sleep. You see? Because destruction is coming. But also, our salvation nearer than we believe. So, once again, it's high time for you so-called blacks, Latinos, and America. It's high time for you so-called blacks, Latinos, and America to wake up because destruction is coming. Destruction is coming. So with that, I hope you've been edified. It's been another GMS on the go. I'm Brother Nakam. I'm with the Raleigh, North Carolina camp. Before I go any further, I'd like to give all honor, glory, and praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakar Kwadash. Next up, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, teaching us this truth according to the Bible. And a double shalom to all the sincere Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and righteousness and sincerity to the best of your abilities. With that, shalom, Kwame Shalom.